So hello and everyone, today I am going to tell you some tips through which you can easily improve your English power. So through which we can also consider like the peoples they are from the beginners, they are not able to speak English, and the peoples they are also able to speak but they are not able to speak very well. So that's why I would suggest to those people one who really want to improve them English. So that's why I am going to tell you some tips to which they can easily speak English language, and they can easily speak with a confident, and they can also speak with a fluent English without hesitation, because some people they are fearing of speaking. We can also consider the peoples that are speaking in the front of mirror or camera. They are fearing that how can I express my things because I am unable to speak, I am fearing, I am not able to speak English. So that's why they are fearing. So that's why for overcome of fears I am going to tell you some tips through which you can easily speak English language. So for this I am going to tell you the first suggestion, that you should learn the grammar first, because if you are knowing the basic part of the grammar also, then you can easily speak English language. Because some people they are also not able to form the sentence, they are not able to form sentence like anything, they are not knowing about English language. So that's why they should start from the grammar part. I'm not telling like whole grammar is very important to us, but I can say like that basic part of the grammar is very important to us if we are starting the English. So that's why they should learn the grammar first. After learning the grammar, like we have not to learn the whole grammar, we can consider like if we are knowing the basic part of the grammar like tenses, preposition, modal verb, then we can easily speak English language, because they are able to form the sentence only. Like we can consider like tenses, modal verb, preposition, they are only able to form the sentence only. So that's why if we are knowing this, we can easily form the sentence through which we can easily translate into English language, and through which we can easily speak English language. So the first suggestion I would give you, like you should learn the grammar. If you are knowing the grammar, you can easily speak English language. So first you have to focus on the grammar part, because if you are knowing very well about the grammar, you can easily speak English language. The second suggestion I would give you, like you should also focus on the vocabulary part, because some people they are from the foreigner country, they are from the other countries, and they are speaking very well, like they are speaking very advanced English. So if we want to enhance our English, if we want to speak very well, or if we want to have like if we want to speak advanced English, so that's why for that we have also to learn the vocabulary. And we can also consider the beginners, they are not knowing anything. For that they can start from the beginning only, like they can also form the sentence like what's your name and how are you, or like this if they will also continue by. And the third suggestion I would give, like that after grammar, after vocabulary, I'm not telling like that you have learned the 100 vocabulary you have to learn daily. I'm not telling like that. You have only focused like how we can do the basic part of the vocabulary through which I can easily speak English language. That you have to focus. The first is that you have to follow the grammar rules, because if you are knowing the grammar very well, you can easily speak English language. The second is that you have to focus on the vocabulary part, because if you are knowing very well vocabulary, you can easily catch the word, and you can also speak with the advanced English. So that's why you should also focus on the vocabulary part. And the third suggestion I would give you that you should also focus on the regularity, because some people they are not able to speak English language. The reason behind it that they are not doing the regular practice, because if they will do the regular practice, they can easily speak English language. Because I have also seen the result in myself, like that if when my exam was going on, before that exam I was also doing conversation, I was also speaking, that time I was also practice. And when my exam was going on, that time I just left just speaking, because I have also to focus on the study. And after completing my exam, I just speak, and that time I was unable to speak. Do you think, friend, that why I was unable to speak? Because I have not make the like regularity. If I will make the regularity, if I will know like how to speak English language, and if I will consider like I have to speak daily, I have to speak regular way, so that's why I can speak very well. So you have to focus that how we can speak regularity. I'm not telling that you have to focus like half an hour, and we can also consider like you have to give whole time in the speaking part. I'm telling just give half an hour, but you should give daily, because if you are giving the time in daily, you can easily practice English, and there will be also much importance of regularity. So if you are doing the regularity in anything, we can also consider like we can also take example like if we are also studying, so we have to study regular way. So if we are studying in the regular way, we can easily can speak with a we can also study very well. We can also see in ourselves result that if we are speaking very regularly, we can see in ourselves that we are speaking with a confidence, we are speaking with a without hesitation. So that's why there is also mandatory of regularity. After doing like after suggesting grammar part, vocabulary part, and we have to focus on the regularity. After doing like this, I want to give you last tip through which I have also practiced so many times, and you can easily practice through them also. The last tip is that we have to focus on the LSRW, because if you are doing like this, if we are focusing on LSRW, it is going to be very important in our life also, because as for listening, we have to listen anything, whatever we have to listen, like we have to listen someone is also telling us, so we have to listen it carefully. After listening, or we can also watch the stories from the YouTube, from the social media, through which we have to listen first carefully. After listening it carefully, we have to focus on the speaking part, because if we are knowing the speaking also, because some people they are fearing of speaking, like we can also consider they are doing the video call conversation, so that's why they are fearing that how we can speak with the confidence. All those things were coming in their mind, but they were unable to speak, they were unable to express those things. So that's why for overcome of fear, they have to speak regular, and they have also to focus on the speaking part, because it is not enough in the grammar part. If we have learned the grammar, it is not enough in that much only, we have also to speak regular. So that's why you should speak after listening it carefully, like whatever we have listened, someone is also telling us stories, or we have also listening some stories. So after that, we have to speak in front of camera or mirror, because if we are speaking in front of camera or mirror, we can easily get some result, through which some people they are fearing that I am only in the front of mirror, but I am unable to speak that much. So you have to overcome a fear, so that's why you have to speak. After those things, you have to follow the reading part also, because some people they are unable to read a book, because if their will reading power will be good, then they can easily speak very well. So that's why they should also read a books. I'm not telling about only about the books. I can say like that you should also read the newspaper, you should also read the magazines, or you should read anything whatever you get. So that's why after reading, you can also stuck in some words, and after stucking in some word, you are some difficult word they are also coming. So that's why you are unable to find their meaning. So you have to go in the social media, through where you can easily find that what is the meaning of that. After getting that meaning, you can easily say like that through reading part, we have also learned the vocabulary. So that's why reading part is also very necessary in our practice English. So that's why you should also read a books or anything whatever you want to listen. And the last tip is that you have to write, because whatever we have listened, whatever we have speak, whatever we have read, if we are writing those things, and we can get more idea that what I should write, through which you can easily get more vocabulary, more structure, and you can easily speak without confidence and without hesitation. So you have to write also that whatever you have listened, whatever you have written, whatever you have speak, if you will write like those things, you can easily overcome a fear, because some people they are all those things they are coming in their mind, and they can easily write all those things, but they are unable to speak. So that's why for this you have to focus all those things. So you have to focus like this, friends. You can easily speak very way, and you can easily speak with a fluent English, and you can easily speak with a confidence without hesitation, because I have also follow like this tips, and if you will also follow like this tips, you can easily speak with a confident and without hesitation, friends. So that's why I have tell you that you should also focus like how we can speak English language, because do you know English is very important to us. If we will focus like how to speak English language, then we can easily speak whatever we want. So thank you, friend. I will meet in the next video. Bye.